There he goes. He's running now.
He was supposed to be running at the 1 minute gun. I wonder, you might check on that to see if he's legal.
Okay, let's see what Jerry Sheen.
It's not legal according to Art. He's got to be running at the 1 minute gun. He's disqualified. He's disqualified.
He is disqualified. Okay.
But he's still going to be in the race, and he's popping around on the back chute up there right now. So he will not be in at the 1 minute gun. You have to be running and going to black flag the Budweiser, according to what we hear. So the black flag will go to the Budweiser for not being able to have that engine running and planing when the 1 minute gun sounded. Okay, here they come on the inside. The Miller. The Miller's on the inside. We have less than 5 seconds, and everybody's cut down on speed, but the Miller's on the inside, and on the outside getting a good start and taking the lead at the outside.
It's a Miller American on the inside, Dean.
Yeah, Chip Hanauer.
Actually, that's Budweiser that's on the inside, but he's not in the lead. Oh, we got a little light on the right sponson. Even though he's not in the race, it's Miller right after him.
And as they come up the back chute, Bud is in the lead, but he's not a factor. Miller American is leading this race with Chip Hanauer at the controls. And behind Miller American is Frank Kenny Toyota.
And up the back chute they go. Don, you're right, and Miller and Bud. 1 and 2, but even though the Bud will be black flagged, it'll still be a good race, and we'll get the 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th place boats for you as they come around. Pietro's is 3rd as they go up that back chute, but in real close in his rooster tail, and we can't catch the boat because it's in its back on the outside, and the rooster tail would be Frank Kenny possibly, but we'll have to see. Here they come after lap number 1, and it's the Miller American now in 2nd, the Bud in 1st, and the speed for the Budweiser 000 because it was disqualified, and the speed for the Miller American boat will have to come up here in just a moment, but we still don't have it. And the 3rd place boat is Pietro's Pizza. 4th place is the Old Boy Oberto. So there you have the 1, 2, 3, and 4. But Frank Kenny Toyota in 5th, and the speed for the U-22, the speed for the U-22 Pietro's was not listed on our sheet.
What a race for 2nd place, though, Dean, and it's Oberto, and you said Pietro's. There's actually 3 boats in there now as they come into Don's turn.
Yeah, Old Boy Oberto is leading the race for 3rd place, and I can't see who else is there because they're in the rooster tail. But Oberto is right out in front by about a half rooster tail on the rest of the pack there for 2nd and 3rd.
And then he's got Yarling inside of him, who's giving him a real good race, and inside of him it looks like Milner Irvin.
Yeah, what a terrific race. And Bud is out in front, but Bud is not figured in this one right now.
The Budweiser and the Miller just going around way out in front, but the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th place boats are the good ones as far as the race is concerned.
Boy, Miller's getting light as he comes into this turn, and he's going to pass him. I wonder if I don't know if Budweiser ever saw that he was black flag, because it's a heck of a boat race right by Don.
Well, I'll tell you what, Budweiser has just about a boat length lead, but here comes Miller on the outside, and Chip Hanauer has the lead.
Old Boy Oberto's in 2nd place. Pietro's Pizza's in 3rd place, and the Frank Kenny Toyota's in 4th, Frank.
Well, look at that race even though it's not for 1st, it's a heck of a boat race with the turbines down at your end.
And up at the west end, here they come, hugging the buoys, and around on the inside, the Budweiser and the Miller on the outside. Here they come down for the official start-finish area on the barge, and the Budweiser about the same distance as on the last lap. And here they come towards you, Frank, on the inside, the Bud, on the outside, the Miller.
And it is a great race, and I don't care if the Budweiser is disqualified. This is what the fans came to see. And Miller American on the outside. Actually, Kropfeld's got him by almost a rooster tail, as Miller on the outside getting a little of choppy water as Budweiser gets to the turn first.
Budweiser way out of shape in that turn. And but he's maintaining the lead, and you ought to hear the crowd over here. They love it. They don't care that Budweiser's been disqualified. This is a race. The Budweiser is Miller American.
And for 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, another great race, and still in the lead as they come around is now Oberto. Oberto's on the outside. Next we have Pietro's Pizza, followed very closely by the Frank Kenny Toyota. Here comes Old Boy Oberto, Frank.
Yeah, and Alberto has him on the outside, and in his spray there is Todd Yarling, and the Allison performing well as he's staying right with him. Well, actually, it's all Alberto right now. Yarling is on the inside, but he's way back in 4th place now, and in 3rd place is Milner Irvin.
And the Alberto is in solid 2nd place as he comes up the back chute. And he has Frank Kenny Toyota and the Piedro's Pizza following. And the race now is between Frank Kenny Toyota and Piedro's Pizza. They're about midway up the back chute, Dean. They're in front of you.
Yes, they are. And Art says Miller is now moving into lane 1 on that going into the east turn, and Bud is moving into lane 2, so we're just going to have to wait and see how they end up when they come around in front of us again. Up the back chute they go. The Budweiser out in front, Miller in 2nd. Miller and the Bud putting on a good race, but 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. Here they come again, about to lap the last place boat, the Pepsi American Choice. Here they come. Alberto is in 2nd. A little stronger lead now over Frank Kenny Toyota, and then Pietros has dropped back to 4th. Frank.
Yeah, they're lapping the last place boat, the People's Choice right now. It's Alberto, and George Woods is doing a dandy job. And right behind him comes Milner Irvin. Then it's back to Yarling. But this is going to set up an interesting situation. If Budweiser, as you say, is disqualified, gets no points, Miller wins, they'll both end up with 400. And could you imagine Miller and Bud, neither one of them making the final? It's a possibility.
And there was no checkered flag given to the Budweiser, but Miller did get a checkered flag as they went by on the 5th lap of this race on Heat 2A. So we'll just have to wait and see. And the boats are now for 2nd, 3rd, and 4th to see what happens. The Miller American gets the checkered flag and 400 points. As Jim Kropfeld was not planing with the 1-minute gun sounding. And even though it took that heat, but it still, according to race rules, has to be planing at the 1-minute gun. Here comes the 2nd place boat in front of the starting area, and it's Oh Boy Alberto with 300 points. Oh Boy Alberto. And maintaining its 3rd place position, the Frank Kenny Toyota. Frank Kenny Toyota with 225 points to its 300 points. And in 4th, Pietro's Pizza.